Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Nakudo Crypto Experiment. My name is Nakudo, and today we're going to be doing our weekly update. It is April 11th, 2022, and we're going to be basically trying to stay bullish, read some of the news, look at some of those NFT projects we were looking at that haven't minted, and some that have minted. I know that Crypto Crime Club minted a few days ago, but it's still selling out. But I'm probably not gonna get into it because GTA 5 RP kind of a lot of time needed for that. But along those lines, let's hop right into it, and let's get into some news. So once again, thank you guys for coming to the Kudo Crypto Experiment and coming to my channel to watch. Today we're at actually 8 subscribers. Thank you for the 1 subscriber that came. Once again, we're slowly growing. Thank you guys for choosing to watch my videos. Really appreciate you guys. Hopefully, if you want me to cover something, let me know. We're growing community, and then we also got a Discord open if you guys want to start playing video games and hanging out in there. Maybe we can start doing something as a community. Anyway, thank you guys again for hopping over to the channel. So as we can see, crypto bubbles. Let me just refresh because I've had this open all day. Yeah, the only thing that's up is GMT, which is that fitness coin that hit an all-time high of 3. Now it dropped down to lower 2s, so that might have been a nice pickup. Never heard of Safe. Let's see. Safe is private payments, issuance, and management of digital assets. Safe voting. DAO maybe. Looks pretty interesting. Only on a few exchanges. So it hit top 100 only on a few exchanges. Maybe it's a lot of VC money, because that should crypto bubble should only be showing top 100s. So that might be something to look into eventually, but we'll look into that. Safe is a maybe for us right now, but as you can see, everything else is down. Luna's down 10%. Ooh, 85. That might be a nice time to pick up. Toncoin. Ethereum miners are still making off with your mining Ethereum Ton. Yeah. Not very bullish on today, as you can see, but we got some news from the Bitcoin conference. If you guys follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I posted some of the news and the things. I know OpenSea actually announced that they actually launched their Solana NFTs. So now you can buy Solana NFTs on OpenSea, so that's definitely bullish on Solana NFTs if you own any. Here you have Cash App.
Free way, a simple and completely free way to auto-invest your paycheck into Bitcoin. As far as I know, this is the largest deployment of a feature like this at scale to date. And we already have a significant number of customers receiving recurring paychecks into Cash App.
So this is bullish. So they're gonna do where you can auto-invest your paychecks into Bitcoin a certain percentage, and I guess certain people get paychecks on Cash App. So maybe people will just carry Bitcoin on their Cash App. So also they're implementing Lightning Network on Cash App, so you can get lightning fast transactions. You don't have to wait for the block to finish, and you can withdraw or auto deposit into your account. So that's nice too. And they also have a roundup feature like Acorn, where you can round up your purchases and then put it towards Bitcoin. So it's interesting ways to save more Bitcoin, stack your sats and stuff like that. So maybe look into that. If you're a Cash App user, maybe you can figure out how to get more out of your bang, out of your buck. So Improbable is a UK-based metaverse technology company, and they basically raised 150 million in funding to establish and develop M Square, which is going to be like a mega universe, mega metaverse. So just definitely be on the lookout for that. I feel like that's going to be very interesting and probably pique a lot of people's interests. Shopify and Strike. So you can use Strike app, the Strike app, to buy Bitcoin on Spotify and use your Bitcoin. Once again, don't spend your Bitcoin. It's the opposite thing that Bitcoin was made for. It's supposed to be a store of value. If you want to use your other cryptos that are more volatile, I mean, I can see that, but even then, everything you're pretty much investing in the software at this point. I mean, why are you investing in cryptocurrency if you're trying to spend it? You know what I mean? It should be an investment. Another one is the Curve announced their credit card, where you could double dip on your card reward, and then you get their reward on top of it. So if you have a Bitcoin card and you earn Bitcoin rewards on each purchase, you can double dip with just using that card. You can go back and transfer your transaction to a different card if you want to use your credit card instead of your debit card. Very interesting, actually. I definitely want to look into it because the double dipping on rewards sounds very good to me. I just hope it's not an underlying fee. I just want to see that come out to play. But it should make crypto purchases a lot easier, where it's one card fits all. Another one is they formed like a political party. Pretty interesting. If you guys want to check it out, that's on. I posted that on my Instagram as well as a thing. So yeah, I feel like those were the major announcements off of the Bitcoin conference that made me bullish. You had Michael Saylor, Kathy Woods over there talking. Pretty cool stuff. Everyone seemed a little bullish. I mean, Jack Mahler was there talking about Strike. I heard he dragged on a 10-minute announcement to 30 minutes, which is pretty funny. But at least he's moving towards the movement. He's making good causes, good waves. But yeah, let's hop into some real news. And I accidentally broke one. So this is one that we had from last week. Remember we were talking about the New York judge ruling on the crypto mining company trying to mine upstate at a electric generation location. So basically, the judge overruled the petition against them because none of the petitioners even lived in the area. So obviously, it had nothing to do with them. So maybe it was another reason why. Maybe it was a fake petition or something along those lines. So another thing that we also saw last week was the Kraken, not the Kraken ban, but the Hydra ban, or dissolve of that darknet exchange that 500 Bitcoin got taken away by Germany. So this is just further putting a ban on Russia on cryptocurrencies, pretty much saying that if you don't have your money off of exchanges already, definitely start thinking about it if you're in a country that might get sanctioned eventually. So just be aware of that. Just cryptocurrency assets, if they're on exchanges, and if you don't own the key, you're not going to be able to keep it. So basically, they just ban more of the Russian citizens from having a hedge towards the deflation or the inflation that they're facing right now, or the devaluation of their currency. UFC fighters are going to get bonuses in Bitcoin for pay-per-view events. I mean, it's bullish. I mean, more money, more people getting into Bitcoin. So hopefully they hodl that. Luna Foundation Guard becomes 19th largest Bitcoin holder. So they've been actually adding Bitcoin. They added like 40,000 Bitcoin to their balance sheet, and basically they're backing UST with it. I like that for the simple fact that why are we backing a stable coin with fiat when we already have that? So I would rather it backed by Bitcoin and like crypto assets, because that's less volatile in the end run, with fiat being inflationary if the government decided to print another 80% in the next few years if we go to war. So if this war continues with Russia, just be aware of that. Robinhood, of course, they finally released their wallet, so you can finally own your own keys, except if you live in New York, Hawaii, or Nevada. So sucks to be a New Yorker like me. HBAR, they started a 250 million fund towards the metaverse. If they give out free money, people will come and develop. So just start looking out for new metaverses coming out on HBAR. It might be a good opportunity to see like a whole bunch of money go flying into it. So that's gonna be nice to see if you're an HBAR investor. I do invest in HBAR. I know they're trying to be more decentralized now, so let's see how that works out. All right, so Terra backers buy 200 million AVAX tokens, so that goes to the UST once again. They're trying to bolster the UST platform and AVAX. They're trying to make sure that they stay together. UST is very well used on Pangolin, on AVAX, which is an exchange. So I know I'm staking some UST AVAX, and it's a better yield. It's the highest yield you're probably going to get on AVAX, so that's good. But yeah, so just know UST is backing it with trying to get into multi-chain and have UST like the main stable coin. So Elon is not going to join the Twitter board, so that might be why Doge is down, or cryptocurrencies is down in general. I know Tuesdays the CPI is supposed to be coming out, which is tomorrow, so we might have some news on that. So just you might want to check that out tomorrow. I know I'm doing this on Monday today, which is a day early, but this is when I had a free time. So this is that USDN I was talking about yesterday that was from the Waves protocol that they pegged. So once again, be careful. I mean, some people had a opportunity right there. See, it's right back to the dollar mark. So if you bought it at 78 cents, you just basically made 30 cents for fucking knowing that an algorithm stablecoin is gonna go up. So yeah, just take your opportunities when you see them. Just know that. Very interesting stuff. So just yeah, that's the risk that you have with these stable coins. So that Waves and that were going up at the same time. So now NEARS trying to copy that formula that Luna and Waves was trying to do with their stablecoin, but now they're going to make it with USN, and that comes out on April 20th. I think this is really bullish. Start stacking your NEAR now, and I would actually probably stake into that stablecoin USN while they have that good 20% yield, because I know Terra is currently flying through their reserves. So I don't know how much that's going to last. ADA Land. So let's get into the NFTs we were covering last week. ADA Land, actually, I'm very impressed by the team. I actually definitely want to get a piece of land now. I know it's going to be dropping on April 20th, which is 9 days, so I might start buying my ADA now while the market's down. But they formed some solid partnerships in the past few weeks. They got a partnership with Chilled Kong. Let me hop onto their Twitter, where they announced it. They have a Charles Hoskin statue, which they're going to put in. So here's that Chilled Kong announcement where they have a 3x3 estate for Chilled Kongs. They also have meta planes, which actually someone told me about that when it was minting, and I actually passed on it, and I kind of regret that now, seeing that this is actually going up. But pretty interesting stuff to see that AdaLand is already developing and forming partnerships even before the release. I believe 80 ADA per parcel, so I might pick up an estate. Salty Seagulls, they're at like 2,000 followers on Twitter. I hopped into the Discord, seemed pretty interesting. Another project that I saw that they were doing a mint on the 10th. I guess I missed it. But it seems like they're already up to like 2 Luna. This seems like the only Luna metaverse play I've seen for a while, and it's doing pretty well. So if you guys want to look into that, yeah. So as you can see, like the floor price is 1.79 Luna, and it moves like 57 Luna a day, which is ridiculous. I guess was that 5.7 thousand, something like that. Oh yeah, so there was that AdaLand. Another one that I saw on the Cardano network is Chains of War. The Twitter, it didn't seem like they had 2,000 followers. I think the Discord had like 5,000. I'm gonna be looking at that one. We'll check back on that. Soul Watches, where they're gonna be flipping Solana, not Solana watch, just flipping watches in general. Basically like a DAO form. It kind of looks interesting. I might be looking into it. Aqua Heads, pretty interesting. I saw some people, some very high people following this group as well. Where 100% of the royalties are going to go to charity. So I think that that's very unique, where the artist isn't actually taking any of the money. So I think that might actually make this very popular. There's only 3,333 of them. April 3rd, and there's a decent amount of people already in the Discord. So definitely go check out Aqua Heads. Looks like it might make you a lot of money. Tomb Bunnies Club. I actually hopped onto their Discord today. They have a basically a Ask Me Anything at 3:30. I'm gonna hop in there, ask a little questions. I like the artwork. It kind of gives me Sam and Max vibes. So I'm gonna hop in there, see if I can get a whitelist and whatnot. Another interesting one on Ethereum is Neon Plexus. I think there's 9,000 of them. They already have that on their Discord, so you definitely go check that out. Definitely probably an easy flip right there. While Teddy Crew, once again, early May. I usually look for things that are a month ahead, so that I know that they're prepping for the mint and not waiting for last minute. So May 5th, I think Wild Teddy Crew, definitely good, something good to check out. Look at their Twitter. They already have like 3,000 people, so, and they still got some time. So I think those are very interesting things to be looking out for. So let me know if you found any of this interesting. I definitely want to mint the AdaLands. Tell me what NFT projects you're looking into, what news articles you were looking into that you thought was crazy, or what Bitcoin conference announcement you liked. But thank you guys for choosing to watch this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.